Hello, hello. Don't lag on me. Thank you very much. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome everybody. We are back in BSM Simulator on Roblox, and yeah, we're back. This is going to grind again. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a good Monday. Hello, Peter. Surprising to see you here. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope my stream is going to be good because it seems like sometimes there might be a little bit of frame drops every once in a while. I don't know why it does that, but hopefully it will settle itself as the stream goes on. There might be some frame drops every once in a while during the stream, so if that happens, I apologize. It happened yesterday too in my stream. I'm not sure what causes that because I haven't changed anything about my OBS. Like I've changed nothing, so I don't know if anything lags. I'm not sure what causes it. It just feels like it. I think OBS is having a bad week or something. But yes, so today's stream, we are going to continue our adventure, our live adventure, our live piece of simulator adventure. There's quite a difference between today and last week, as you can tell. Or well, for those that were here last week. I have made a lot of progress. Like we definitely weren't at 34 bees last week. We were only at like 25, I think. I think we barely reached 25 last week. So that's pretty wild. I've made a lot of progress. I've played a lot the past week, and I've really made a lot of progress, like I said. And today in the stream we're going to complete Mother Bear's quest. I just need to raise a bee to level 9. We are going to complete some quests. Obviously, we can hand this in. We can almost hand these two in. Well, this was not as important as this one, but on this quest we'll probably complete as well. Start Journey 2. The rest of these quests we'll have to see if we can complete them or not. I see we have a badge to claim. Oh, playtime, good. That's my that's from macroing this week. I've done a lot of macroing this week. That's how I made so much progress in such a short time. And thanks to that we can continue progressing like normal. I still need one of these leaves for that Bear's Beastmas quest. I also need to defeat a snow bear, but that shouldn't be too big. This is not for the Switch. This is this is on Roblox. This is called Beastmas Simulator, and it's basically yeah, it's a simulator. So this is not on the Switch. I don't even think Roblox itself is on the Switch. Roblox is on multiple platforms, but not on the Switch, as far as I know. Maybe it is on the Switch by now, but I don't think it is. How about we start with Mother Bear's quest? Because I need to defeat the snow bear, and for the snow bear, I might as well get a event bee gifted. Oh, also this. So this seems dangerous, having Mondo Chick and Vicious Bee in the same field, but Mondo Chick and Vicious Bee in the same field is also kind of a blessing, because Vicious Bee can also hurt Mondo Chick, and thanks to that we can defeat him pretty quick. Or her. I don't know what Mondo Chick's gender is, so we can defeat it pretty fast. Well, bees are generally female, I think. So will Vicious Bee yeah, Vicious Bee is she. I don't know how I came to this topic, but sure. Yeah, it's a pretty warm day, so I was going to turn on my fan, but I think at this time of the day it's not as bad as it was this afternoon. So I don't think a fan is necessarily needed, but if it is needed, I'll turn it on. Hopefully it won't be needed, but we'll see. Okay, well, that died pretty quickly. There we go. Mom the Chick is dead. Very cool. So yeah, if anyone wants to join, I just today, just before the stream, I checked if my status or my visibility was set to for everyone, but no, it wasn't. So no, it is. So if anyone wants to join, you look up my username, RafGamingReturnsOnYT. 20, I think, is at the back of the name. And then you can join me in TIMEZONE Simulator if you wish to do so. If the server isn't full, because server was pretty full when I joined, so you're going to have to squeeze yourself in a bit, I think. But otherwise, this is just going to be a casual Bee Swarm Simulators grinding stream where we hopefully make some good progress. We will make some good progress. Continuing from the progress that I already made. I don't even know. I made so much progress that I honestly don't even fully remember what I did the past week. I do have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know what? I was thinking of playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe one day, but on stream. But I'm questioning whether that's actually fun. But maybe it's worth a try. I'll see. It seemed fun, but mostly very like mostly very because my community is rather small. So I don't know if people would really just join in and stuff, but we'll see. Just taking while defeating this guy. I have to. You have to remember that my hive is only level 8 at most. Or level no wait, I have a bee at level 10, but that one bee at level 10 is not going to defeat this on its own. We can, however, I think, defeat Tunnel Bear for the first time, which would be exciting to do. Tunnel Bear, for those that don't know, is a boss in this game. We have this game has many bosses. Well, not many. It has like 4 main bosses, I think. You have King Beetle. You have Tunnel Bear. You have Coconut Crab, and you have the Stump Snail. Although I don't really consider the Stump Snail to really be a boss. The Stump Snail doesn't. It's only one of these that doesn't chase you. Like it's just a passive mob, basically. So I personally don't count the Stump Snail, but I think Beast of Symmetry in general does count the Stump Snail to be a boss. What is with my leg? Why? I didn't change anything. I didn't change any settings. Why do I drop frames so often? All of a sudden. I didn't change anything. That's so annoying. I don't know how noticeable it is for you guys, but on my end, I see Streamlab. I see OBS dropping to like 0. It's dropping to very laggy levels. I don't know. I don't know if it's noticeable for you or not. I also don't know how to fix it because I don't know what the problem is. Like I've tried troubleshooting several times, but I'm always afraid that I just end up making it worse. Oh, and also, I'm kind of hoping that it just fixes itself because I never had lag before this. Well, rarely. There was a few times during some streams where once the stream just cut out for like a second and then it came back. But it was never this bad before. That it just completely dropped to 0 frames per second. So often. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I did for that to happen, but okay. We'll worry about that later. What was I doing actually? Right, I need to complete Mother Bear's quest. And for that I need to defeat it. No, I need to feed it tweets. I only have 5,000 tweets, so I forgot I used a bunch to level up stuff. Thing is, I do need 9,999 tweets for God knows what, for the honey mask. Not going to buy this. It's a bit too much. I'm going to buy this at least. And level up a B to level 9. I don't really feel like grabbing that. Returns on YT is my gaming name, my naming game. So this is my name. No, that doesn't show it at all. RafGaming Returns. Oh yeah, you see it up there. RafGaming Returns on YT. That's it. What is? I need to find a bee that's close to leveling up. I have a couple baby bees, but well, yeah, maybe. Well, this one is probably the closest so far. If in case you're wondering why I have so many red bees or red boost bees, it's because of this quest. When this quest is done, I'm going to change it to blue bees. So that's just a sacrifice you have to make when you do almost quests, guys. I can't do anything about that. Hello, thank you. What is this? That's Stabby Bee. Okay, thank you. Oh, Hasty Bee is pretty close. Hasty Bee is pretty close. I guess I'll do Hasty. That's the closest I've seen. There we go. Done. Oops. Oh yeah, festive gifts, nice. I don't know how much festive gifts actually help us, but I think at this point it helps us pretty well. Oh yeah, we also expensive quest. Let me see. Did I get that? I have not gotten one. As far as I can tell. Nope. I'll just paste my username in chat. Hold up. This. And then I go to my Twitch. That's it. Okay. You and Jabis make such a beautiful family. Thank you. But bet you never thought when you first came here that you'd fall for a bunch of bugs. That's what makes this place so special. It's not just our flowers. Honey from this mountain is the best because of the bond the beekeepers share with their hive. Nobody demonstrates this more than you. That's why I want you to take this. My star treat. Feed it to a bee and it will immediately become gifted. Unless use this to obtain a new gifted type to unlock a new hive bonus. You also receive an additional royal jelly every day in this star hall. Oh, we forgot you can even do that. All my lessons are done for now. I'll leave you a final quest in spirit. Keep searching for a gifted beast to earn yourself a star amulet. In the future, I may have more to give. For now, I'll keep you sharing lessons with new beekeepers too. They can grow into top honeymakers like you. Have fun doing that. Oh, we got 3 tweets after that. Yes, it is a long name, but what the heck? It really is laggy. Why? What is going on? Is there anything to tell me that what is going on exactly? What is happening? Why? Why is that? Why is that? What is audio? Audio is not the problem. Pass? Doesn't show anything. I I'm going to up this to a bit higher. Is this going to ruin the whole stream? I hope not. It is indeed a long name. How about this didn't make it worse? Uh, Wait, how do I? This is not much better. It's even worse. Visibility, output. Well, I didn't turn off my PC before this. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe I should have reset my PC. How's the stream for you guys? Let me know, please. How's the stream for you guys? Is it laggy for you? As it is for me? I don't I don't get it. Why? I'm so upset that it's not working the way I wanted to. It keeps going in red. Why? What did I change? Absolutely nothing. That's what I change. Absolutely nothing. That's what I changed nothing about my settings. Welcome back. I'm really upset that my stream isn't working the way I wanted to. I'm really upset. You just expect the stream to work the way you want it to. You don't expect freaking lag all the time. As far as I can tell, I think in stream elements at least it looks okay. Doesn't look great, but it looks okay. On YouTube it doesn't even show in the stream anymore. Oh, that's probably because it had to reload. Or something. Nope, on what? I'm lost. I'm very lost. No, that's the thing. I didn't have problems. Before yesterday I had no problems at all. I hadn't changed anything. I haven't changed anything. I literally didn't change anything. Why is there's so many problems suddenly? I didn't change anything, any settings, ever. I never changed settings. I'm going to remove a couple things from my... No, stupid. Yeah, that's the case. Stop! I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm going to remove a couple things from my layout. What is that? What is this? It keeps lagging with no explanation whatsoever. What is this? Oh, okay. Usually I figure these things all fly. Your naughtiness ended yesterday? I do not believe that for a second. I do not believe that for a second, Peter. I mean, yesterday it also lagged quite a bit. But again, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure what is causing things to lag, but... Oh, I have double audio capture for Roblox. It's again lagging. Recent subscriber. I don't care. Follower goal needs to stay there. Image slideshow, I don't care about. This I'll figure out again next time. Turn this off. Jeez. Jeez. It is constantly dropping. Constantly. Dude. You know what sucks about this most is just... I planned the whole day to have this nice stream. I expect nothing to go wrong, and then things do go wrong, and it upsets me so bad. That's what upsets me about it. I want things to go right. These can all go away. Oh, that's the game. Never mind. Damn, even the game is laggy now. Dumb. There we go. I've removed a bunch of things from my layout. I do have 2 cameras. Okay. How's the stream now? Hopefully better. I've removed a bunch of things from my layout. Stream layout. If things still like lag, I might restart my PC for like a few minutes and come back. Is it at least bearable for you guys? Keep streaming. Well, I don't know if I can keep streaming on this laggy condition. Peter. Like, I'm going to ask you, genuinely, is it lagging for you? Is it lagging for you? At any point? If it's just on my end, then I have nothing to worry about. If it's on your end, then I do have something to worry about. Alright, we already did that. Never mind. Just going to continue for now. Because it keeps going into red on my end. On my end, it keeps going into red. And red is not good. Oh, now the game is gone. Seems better now. Does it? I am actually worried. Wait, I don't have enough oil. Wait, was it 100 or was it... Oh wait, well, I do have enough oil. Okay. I just don't have enough gold eggs. Well, the gold eggs I have a solution for. 444 tickets, that's a nice amount of tickets, but it's going to be ruined. Because we are going to buy a gold egg. This one. And then we will go ahead and spend all of this stuff on the honey mask. This is when the end game stuff really starts, guys. Wait, 50 glue. 50 glue for that? What the heck? There's a glitter, there's a glitter. Okay, cool. There we go. We did it. I have the honey mask. Oh, that looks weird. That looks awful. It can't be the game, because yesterday I had the same thing. I had the same thing with Heyday yesterday. And Heyday doesn't like the PC at all. So I don't know what's happening. It's not the game. What kind of sentence is that? By studying these, I believe I can unlock some potential in your swarm. Oh, there we go. From here on out, your bees will be able to convert 25% more pollen to honey at a time. That brings the conversion efficiency bonus to 375%. Report back to me when you're ready to do more research. My Wi-Fi is perfect. Well, maybe not. It could be my Wi-Fi. It could be my internet, totally. But I don't know. Like I said, I didn't. My PC had been on for a while before this, so it could be that I just had to restart my PC before the stream or something. But like, I don't know. The colors we see are determined by the frequency and wavelength of electromagnetic radiation. Why are you talking in puzzles? Why are you talking in puzzles? Red has the longest wavelength and lowest frequency of all colors on the visible spectrum. If the wavelength were any longer, it would become infrared radiation and we wouldn't be able to see it at all. I suspect there are some flowers and bees out there that would look brilliant if we could. Why don't we investigate red a bit further? Why do we not do that? That's a really specific amount of red pollen. 1.818185. 6363. This is science bear at its best. This is science bear at its best. It spouts random numbers. 424. It keeps going. 330 red. I just collected a bunch. What are you talking about? 16 ladybugs, 10 scorpions. Obviously, scorpions had to be in there. It's always scorpions, man. It's always scorpions or mantises. These all suck because they take 20 minutes to respawn. Oh, now the game is lagging. All of a sudden. It's like the tiniest bit lagging. Not like the stream. It's pretty much constantly lagging. Oh yeah, shut up. I already talked to you. That's a bunch of pollen and a bunch of red boost tokens. Well, I'm not going to be worried about those red boost tokens that much, because we need to do the other stuff too, but my main concern here is the scorpions, because they take a while. See, again it lags. You cannot tell me that you aren't just... Oh. Now it didn't even come out of red for a while. For several seconds it didn't come out of red. It's just so weird. I might actually restart my PC, guys. I might actually do it and see if it helps. As much as I hate to cut the stream and then start back later, like, I don't like doing that, but I also really don't like my stream lagging. I don't like it at all. I didn't mean to buy that. I never bought this either. Oh well, I actually did. I just didn't have it equipped. Okay. Okay, well, at least one thing I can do. Hopefully it doesn't like doing this part. 35 piece. Okay. And also, in that 35th slot, I want to place a very special egg. Please stream, be with me. Hello, Gamer Market and BSS Frame. Welcome to the stream. I hope you aren't experiencing the same lag as I am. Hopefully it will be good. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Hope you're doing good. We are about to buy a mythic egg and hatch it inside of the 35th slot, because why not? Let's go. That's it. And we currently only have Fuzzy Bee, but this will be our second mythic bee. And I haven't even killed Commander Chick 50 times, so this is interesting. My guess is going to be spicy. I don't know. Maybe something. Oh, it's precise. Close enough. That's close enough. Okay, so we got precise bee from that. That's good. That's a good bee. That's a really good bee, actually. And I'm going to gift not Photon. Tabby. There we go. So we have our first event gifted bee, and we also have our second mythic bee. How many gifted bees do we have? Because I need to know just You got a double passive 5 out of 5 red as with the good stats in 600 pure honey as a blue hive. That sucks. I once got a on my main account I got a really good white amulet, and my dumb brain thought it was a good idea to just go white after that. I don't know why I did, but yeah, basically I went white after that, and I never expected white hive to be so demanding. So the second I actually was fully converted to white, people kept telling me like, dude, you're in for a wild ride. My hive main is red now, and it's going to stay red because I can't imagine any other color anymore. But I did try white hive on my main, and I immediately regretted it because it was terribly, terribly, terribly complicated. But this account is going white hive at some point and not changing from there. So the goal for this account is to go white. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do all that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to like work with white hive, but we'll see how things go. Thing with white hive is that it's incredibly RNG based, and as much as I despise RNG sometimes, it also sounds exciting. Yeah, sounds fun. But I do know that. Why didn't the cannon go off? What was that? You are living on 59 HP. Please don't tell me you're going to despawn at 59 HP. I will not allow it. I'll use coconuts if I have to. I will use coconuts if I have to. No way, no way, no way. Thank goodness. It almost despawned at low health. That was... What happened after? I went red. I went red. No wait, after white I meant blue and then red. Blue hive is the easiest to switch to from anywhere because blue you don't need anything. So, but now especially back then we didn't have the end game tools that we do now. We didn't have Gummy Baller. We didn't have the red side, the dark side, whatever it is. We didn't have it. So it was kind of easier to just switch between colors. Nowadays, switching between colors is terribly difficult because of those tools. Because White Hive, this account I want to return White Hive, but for that I will need the Gummy Baller. And the Gummy Baller, in case anyone doesn't know, is insanely hard to get. You need a lot of stuff for it, so it's going to be a wild ride. Wonderful, your workout there has helped spread enough joy to manifest yet another present, delivered to another PC to make them really happy and to make the Beastman's tree even more powerful. Oh, that's all you had to say? I thought you had more dialogue than that. What are panthers? That's a good question. I'm glad I didn't harvest them now because you're probably going to give a quest for that. A bee bear apparently got an animation. I don't know why. Do you know? Not many do. I gave you some earlier, but do you know how they work? No. I know because I'm magic. Oh. Well, okay. Way to brag, bee bear. And also because I read up on the wiki. Oh! Bee bear reached the wiki. That's cool. Listen closely, little one. If you're really serious about honey making, you need to use your panthers. They are the best source of nectar, special buffs with insane multipliers to your pollen and more. Farming without nectar is like shoveling snow with your hands instead of a shovel. I wouldn't like to do that. Or like writing a book with a pencil instead of with a computer. Like, you could do it, but why would you? Unless you're just like taking 100 times longer to do stuff. Ho ho! Hey, nectar is magic, and magic is joy, and joy is love, and love is what peace. What are these sentences? Plus, pens give lots of materials you will need for crafting serious gear. That's where Festive Pete gets all fruits for festive gifts, you know? Don't tell me I need that. But for next class, go plant some planters. Oh. I like how BY just stopped listing what is needed in quests now. Stop listing it. So we have 800,000 from bamboo, 500,000 from mushroom, 2 hours of nectar. Well, that's going to be easy. Plantains and bamboo, plantains and mushroom, sparkles. I always do sparkles, man. Snowflakes, that's easy. 2 werewolves and the honey wreath. Okay. Honey wreath twice. No, 3 times, sorry. Well, I have my macro is set to collect the honey wreath, so that's not that hard. Sure, I'll collect the planters then. What is my current Dapperberg quests? Doesn't my current Dapperberg quest also need mushroom? Like my current normal one. Yes, it needs mushroom and spider. Okay. Fortunately not bamboo, but whatever. I'll collect the planter. Oh hey, look at that! I collected 2 hours of nectar. That was hard. And I can do it again. Just like that. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more soft access than that. That was a bit awful. Levi is streaking because he has probably had enough of standing here for half a year, basically. Well, not just basically. He has been here for half a year. It's basically he's just done with it. He wants to move on, and I don't blame him. So mushroom you said and bamboo. Mushroom and bamboo. Mushroom and bamboo. My macro doesn't really work with these planters for some reason, so I have to plant them manually. Too bad. So sad. Wait, I also have a Dapperberg quest that requires soft facts. Yeah, I really can't tell if the lag for you guys is as extreme as it looks for me on my Steam Lab. Like when I go to Twitch, it does sometimes like buffer. But if I feel like my Streamlabs, my OBS is kind of exaggerating sometimes. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I am lagging pretty bad. I don't know. I really can't tell. I still these 2 star eggs are going to be important later, guys. I also have another star egg I'm going to get from polar bear, panda bear, whatever his name is. I'm going to get a star egg from him as well. And I'm going to use those star eggs to hatch gifted mythic bees. When we get to the last 3 gifted bees needed for the the supreme star amulet. That's just making it easy for myself because gifting mythic bees is horribly difficult without star tweets. Like I'm going to get 1 of each gifted bee except mythic, and then use star eggs to get the last 3 gifted mythics or the last 3 gifted bees and all. Event bees not counted because event bees can't be hatched from eggs. So, well, they do technically hatch from eggs, but you know what I mean. You can't get them naturally. You have to get them from buying them with tickets. So you can't. So yeah, those don't count. Event bees don't. So it's mythic bees, and then it's done. Once I've got all the commons, rares, legendary, all that before mythic, that's when I use the star egg. As far as I know, I think you just have to discover the bees. I don't think you have to. Maybe that. I think didn't. I think Oddop made that change recently. Like you didn't have to have the bees in your hive anymore. But I might be wrong. Let's see. No, wait, hold up. Why is some simulator lagging all of a sudden? If you hear noises from outside, that might be right, but that's because there was market here and people are still doing stuff. The quality of amulet increases when the number of discovered gifted bees B types up to a certain number. What? Quality of the element increases linearly with the number of discovered gifted B types. What? I didn't know that. Vicky is learning me stuff. Gifted piece discovered, it says here. I don't know if that means having them in your hive. Does it? Does it still mean that? I don't know. They said it. I went blue because my friend said to go blue, and we both. Well, blue is a good choice. Blue is really easy to transfer to. You know. Is it the best color? Debatable, but it is a good one to change to, even temporarily. Because it's the easiest to change to. You don't need much for blue at all. You as long as you have buoyant bees and whatever the other bees are, tadpole and all that, I think you're good. Honor did make a change with the gifted bees. I'm trying to find what exactly the change is. Let's see. Star stickers to the catalog. Cool. But that's not going to help me. That's not the information I'm looking for. Let's see. For those working towards Supreme Sarment, it's a little easy to track now. In the B menu, if you have discovered the gifted type of the B, a faint star appears. So does that mean that I just have to discover them, not have them in my hive anymore? Is that it? I hope that's the case. Well, I don't know. Hold up. It's the gifted, the star egg. Oh, you don't currently have in your hive. So for the star egg, I do need to have them in my hive. Okay. Oh, we haven't even gone to the 35B zone yet. So this is a good moment to do so. Welcome to the 35B zone, everyone. Hey. I guess we might as well start this up. This one. This quest line is a doozy and quite long. This is where we get the petals. The petals needed for these two things and Windy Bee. So I'm not sure what my strategy is going to be for this account with the petals. I think Windy Bee is going to be last because that worked pretty well last time. So in that case, it would either be the petal one first or the petal belt. But the petal belt needs glue, and so does the gummy mask. The gummy mask needed 250 glue, right? I think it did. The gummy boots for 500, as far as I remember. This needs 25 stardust and 50 glitters. Well, man. Spirit Bear itself does give glitters. I might just go belt first. I don't know. What do you guys say? Belt first or wand first? Let me know. What was your choice? Or in 28, I went like this: Battle wand, Mini B belt. Okay. Yeah, I want to do Mini B last, but I don't know whether to go wand first or belt. Because doing Mini B last means the least amount of trouble when trying to donate code files for it. So, Donating the spirit pedal first was a big mistake I made on my main many years ago, because it took terribly long to get Windy. It took like 800 cloud files or something. It was crazy how much it took. All right. She has the Spirit Bear is known for being quite the talker in this game. Am I going to voice everything? I don't know, but I'll voice this. Just I'm not. Sorry. Just murmuring to herself with eyes closed. Oh, that wasn't even. Does it look meant to look nice from up here? Oh yes, this is the best spot to watch from. What's all you beekeepers and your bees so busy? Not like me. I'm retired. I take it easy. Wow, way to brag. Oh, you're not the one, not who I thought. Have you met Honey Bun? Honey Bun. You haven't met before. That sucks. Have you met Honey Bun? Oh, why are you calling me Honey Bun? We never met before. You just said it. What's the matter? I'm Spirit Bear, and you're another beekeeper. No crap. I'm playing Bees Farm Simulator. I thought about. No, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm a beekeeper. Yeah. Hello. It's happened before and it's happening again. You need my guidance to reach a level of beekeeping. Do I? I've got some time to give it to you. Since you have got that many bees, you must know the drill. Did you know I planted the sunflowers in sunflower field, you see? Details. Oh, my sister, she was the one who wanted sunflowers. I like how she talks about her sister, but you never see it. You never see her. Or did the sister pass away? Was that part of lore? I don't know. I don't remember. For the bees and also for the seeds she loved. Since she says loved, I'm going to assume Spirit Bear's sister passed away at some point. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. The snack on the seeds. I used to like them too, but over time I grew sick of them. Quite a nasty habit, the shells get everywhere. I planted the sunflowers many more than you see today. The dandelion field used to be covered in them as well. I did most of the work. My sister, she wasn't much of a gardener. Wasn't. That hints even more that she passed away. Oh yes, what is it you needed? That's right, alright, a quest. As if you weren't busy enough. Yeah, you tell me. Well, I've got plenty other things for... Plenty other things store. Plenty other things store. Okay, for you once you've finished. Things I don't make anymore, you mind you. Quite special things, magical things. You believe in magic, don't you? What's the matter now? My sister, she was less spiritual as I am. She didn't believe in magic, not the same way I do. Well, I used to tell her, that's why my password shriveled up. She wasn't in tune with the magic of nature, thus she never knew what they needed. Quite like me, I can feel it, I hear it, what the plants need. Even before they need it, oh yes, I'm quite special in that way. Years ago, so many years ago, there was a terrible drought. I was the only one who felt it coming. I planned ahead, stockpile. Of course you did. Next week? No, the week after, Peter. Well, technically, you could say next week, but May 5th. Yeah, of course. I'm going back in time, guys. No, June 5th. I'm leaving for vacation. So there will still be streams this week and next week, up until Thursday, and then Friday there won't be a stream. From Friday on, there won't be streams until June the 14th. I was the only one who felt it coming and planned ahead stockpile. I became quite wealthy that year, for a while anyhow. Alright, cause it can be so tedious, so meaningless, don't you agree? Yeah, exactly, this is my question. These are my questions. Why in this field? Why the color of flower? What's it all for? Well, child, if I told you now, you wouldn't be satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. As a cub, I hated nothing more than questing. See, she also had to do it. But the quest work on you as you work on the quest. That they are more than a means of making honey. Do you believe what I'm saying? No. What's it matter? The quest will come to you and you'll take them how you will. What's that? Oh, my quest? You want the quest from me? Give me a second here. There you go, right there your quest menu. Go on now. Go on. Spare I need a little quiet time. Keep here so I fall next time. That's all of talking you did. But I will genuinely try to read everything she says this time. truth is, I do remember Spirit Bear having some interesting dialogue. As boring as it is sometimes, I do remember her having some interesting dialogue. So what we need to do is 20 million from White Pawn, from White Pawn field. Yeah. White Pawn, 50 million from the top, 10 million from the line, 1 million. Okay, this doesn't seem terribly difficult yet. Well, to be fair, it's the first quest, so. Great, very great. So what else can we do today? Oh yeah, the dandelion field. How about we go to the dandelion? Oh yeah, the coconut crab. You also have to defeat that at some point. Truth is, the coconut crab is not too important right now to defeat, real quick. But at some point, Spirit Bear is going to ask for the coconut field. And actually, Spirit Bear won't be the only one. Because Black Bear will also ask for the coconut field, and at that point we will definitely need to be able to defeat the coconut crab, because with the coconut crab there, it's basically impossible to farm in that field. Because we basically die every single time. It would be very slow. So, oops, I almost messed that up. Am I even strong enough to take this guy on? Without stingers, I mean. So I don't really want to use stingers. Yeah, I think I'm strong enough. I seem strong enough. You guys are witnessing the first tunnel bear kill here, I believe. Hey, precise B. We got a precise token. Look at that. We got the precision. So my main gets a lot of those tokens because it's red hive. A lot of these precision. Precision is a really good ability. Although nowadays people are more easily able to get spirit bear to get super crits, because Onnit has released a bloom petal that specifically gives that buff. So I mean, I guess Precise B got lost a little bit of its uniqueness, but mostly, for the most part, the major place to get super critical chance is from Spirit Bear. I keep saying it. Precise B. Super critical chance is really, really good. I don't really want you to die in the wall, so I'm going to lead you away from the wall where I then defeat you. Thank God for Cup Buddy. My main still had a spare cup voucher. I just gave it to this account so I could use it. See, that's what I like about the vouchers. I got those from B-Bear, so like I had it, I still had it. I was able to use it. I got a gift silver egg, but I believe the first tunnel bear kill is guaranteed to be a silver egg, so a gifted silver egg. I think I'm going to save that. There's no real reason to use it. It's not really very useful, so I'm just going to save that silver egg for another time. Maybe for a boost or something else, but no, I'm not using it. Because I have no reason to. Because it's basically a star jelly. Gifted silver egg is basically a star jelly when you use it. It's basically the same thing. I also need to start saving the star jellies that I get now before the first battle. Because by the first battle, we will need to use we need star jellies to craft stuff with those petals. So yeah, by the time we get the first petal, I guess I'll see if I'm going belt or wand first. Might honestly go the belt first, because the wand isn't too terribly necessary. Like, it's cool, but the difference between that and the porcelain dipper is small. It's like the pedal wand is not a super significant upgrade over the porcelain dipper, if you ask me. But I think doing the pedal belt first is good, even though the pedal belt is also not super great, but whatever. Eventually we will also need the coconut belt, but I always forget that ONYT even added the coconut belt. You and your bees made it look easy. We'd probably run out of honey in just a few days if not for you. Here's a bunch of pineapple. Show how much I appreciate it. But yeah, this is only the start jelly quest. A long time ago, there used to be a big tree on the mountain. Oh no, not the stump field. You're going to ask about the stump field. It was just way too big. It blocked the sun and everything. Nothing could grow below it, not even flowers. It was terrible. So at some point, a giant bear came and cut it down. After all that, the other plants could flourish, as you can see. At least this is what I've heard. Maybe makes sense to me. Anyways, you can still see the stump, the tree left behind. And on top of the stump is a great flower field. At least it would be great if not for the big snail that lives there. Yeah, that's the whole problem. It distracts any bee who enters the field, so they are not helped at collecting. Actually, now I'm really glad I got the precise bee. Because precise bee is, I believe, the only bee that's able to collect pollen while attacking. Thanks to its ability. So thanks to its ability, we are able to, collect pollen without worrying too much. If you want pollen from the stump field, you've got to do it by hand. Since I've only got paws, I'll need you to do it. Collect 1 million pollen from the stump field. It will be tricky, so I'll give you 10 tickets. Well, that's generous. That is at least generous. Thank you. The problem is, I do still need these, the red boost tokens, and well, that's actually not a problem with Precise Bee. I was going to say that might be a little bit of a problem, but it's not. It's not. Guess what Precise Bee is known for? Spawning red boosts, indeed. So red boost tokens are not really an issue. As long as it keeps spawning its ability, which it will. I think the ability rate for that specific ability is pretty high. So. Well, actually, this is not too terribly slow. Oh, I got another. I'm also pretty high on Tabby Love, so that is also going pretty well. The Tabby Love. I'm going very fast. This is going faster than I expected. But I've honestly been ignoring Black Pest quests a little bit, so that's probably why. Like I'm pretty over leveled for it by now. That's probably like easier than it would be for other people at this point. Look, it's Precise Bee. Precise Bee. Oh yeah, the Precise Bee does spawn with boost tokens, but only if you miss the targets. Otherwise, it's focus. So focus tokens are really helpful. So that makes me even more glad that we got Precise Bee. Because focus is one of the best abilities in the game. It gives you critical chance, and more crits means better pollen collection and all that. So it's going to be really helpful. And that was the stone field, I think. Yay! There we go. That wasn't hard. Black Bear, what are you talking about? Why doesn't the snail just go away? It's probably looking for those gumdrops scattered around the field. Anyways, for completing that extra difficult quest, here's 10 tickets and 30 gumdrops. Thank you. Enter one jelly. Have you earned any amulets? There's many types of amulets, and they all help you make honey faster in some way. It's similar to get you buy from the shops, but they are earned through challenges. They look like little trinkets that hover around your head, almost like a bee. And each one is a bit different, offering different boosts. A moon amulet is earned by collecting 100 moon charms. An amulet is earned by playing the end challenge. A star amulet can be generated after you've collected enough different types of gifted bees. Anyways, you really should check them out. And check out some red and blue pollen, of course. Great. Thank you. The mushroom field. Well, let's go there first, because the mushroom field sucks. Okay, well, it doesn't suck as much with the guiding star here. Actually, it's going very fast. At least now I can get red boost tokens. So we will be able to complete on its quests during the stream. Well, on second quest, not on this last quest, because that will take a while, but I'll probably have all the event give all the event bees that I currently have gifted by the time I even get on a start tree. And even Panda Bear's start tree, because Panda Bear I am making progress on, but it's also going pretty slow. The Panda Bear's quests just suck. They take a while, it's a lot of battling. And a lot of waiting as well. And the end challenges are so slow. I'm sorry. I'm choking on my drink. Not nice. Sorry. That always happens when I end up in a cough situation. I always sneeze at the end. And that basically gets rid of the whole cough. Sneeze. Apparently it's not a bad thing. Okay. So we got a pine tree boost. That's good. I was hoping for. How many more of those red boost tokens? Okay, not much more. We will be able to do that. Let's go. Oh. I didn't mean to give you the present, but sure, whatever. Sure, take it. Especially for my cousin, Bee-Bear. His entire identity is centered around Beastmas. At first, our family thought it was weird, but we've become supportive over the years. Beastmas brings Bee-Bear joy and gives him a sense of purpose. Who are we to judge? We all have a quirk. Me, I'm obsessed with cooking, so I hope you brought a cooking-related gift. Come on, let me see what you brought. Oh wow, a $50 gift card to Bear a Won. What the is that? Don't know how far that'll go at such an expensive grocery store. Might get me a half pint of blueberries or a single soup smoothie, but I appreciate it. Now go ahead and open yours. It's cast iron skillet on the mint. With this on the tree, you'll receive following boost: 25% convert rate, 25% capacity in pumpkin patch, and plus 10% whitefield capacity. I hope that helps you complete my cousin's crazy quest. Happy holidays. Thank you. See, Bee-Bear. Polar Bear. He agrees that you that Bee-Bear's quests are ridiculous. Why did my pumpkins got boosted? Oh, that's because I completed the quest. Yeah, that's why. No, I boosted this field, but I don't think I even had to do that. But I mean, it's still helpful, so I'm not complaining. With that, we're already almost done with this one. Oh yeah, festive gifts do really help with this, because our capacity is still rather low. Like it fills up pretty quick, especially in these sorts of fields. So festive gifts do really help. I'm glad those keep spawning. Oh, I need red pollen. You know what? Let's go to the mountaintop then. Mountaintop just so happens to have a bunch of red pollen. In case you didn't know that. Oh, the chick is dead. That's actually good because I don't want to have to deal with it. Let's do the mountaintop fields quest in because, well, I need to anyway. I need red pollen, and this field just so happens to have red pollen. Kind of hope the quest after this from Blackberries also has a mountaintop in it. That would be pretty helpful, I would say. I mean, I have all these quests anyway, so honey tokens is not a problem at all, by the way. Like, I just collected a bunch from Monarchic. Just 300 honey tokens is easy as hell. Thank you for the sprinkler, dude. I don't know why you placed that, but it did help a little bit. Look at that. We are done. We can hand this into Black Bear. I almost called him Polar Bear. Not gonna lie. You know, stream it doesn't often look like it's actually like buffering, like loading. It more looks like there's loses quality when when I drop frames like that. Now shop, you and your bees are so versatile. Here's some field dice for a bit of fun. This 40 more custom will give you my star jelly. No, thank you. I try to cycle through pollen sources to keep my diet well rounded. As well rounded as a honey-based diet can be, that is. Just like it's been ages since I've had some pumpkin flavored honey. And you've got to eat pumpkin honey if you want it to grow as strong as a pumpkin. Like 2 million pollen from the pumpkin field. Okay. Did he just say pumpkin field? It's pumpkin patch, dude. It's a good thing we got the pumpkin patch boost, because look at this. Hope you guys can hear the game. I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet. I did purposely turn on the audio for it. It might be too quiet. I don't think it's too loud, because even on my end it's not loud. But oh, look at that, we did it. I think the next one is Rosefield. Hey, why did it spawn that as I was talking? TIMEZONE says there's very little difference between the type of honey nutrition-wise. On he looks silly how puny he is, when I am as strong as a pumpkin and he is still puny. Nice job, Celebrate, I've got a magic bee for you. I in the fields to summon a sprout to collect pollen to make it grow. Eventually it will scatter prize all over the field. This 30 more crystal will give you that star jelly as well. That will be helpful. A little of this, a little of that, that's the only way for me. It isn't only this, it's also smart. By collecting from each of the different flower fields, you can earn a variety of badges. Each field has its own badge in the badge menu, as I'm sure you've noticed by now. It's important to obtain many badges to maximize your honey making stats. For that reason, you should try to spend time in each and every field. Collect 500,000 fun following. Is it weird that I'm afraid to click this? Sunflower, clover, bamboo, sunflower, clover, bamboo, pineapple, cactus, rose, and mountain thyme. Okay. That's everywhere. And that's literally everywhere. Well, if you want that black bear, I'll do that. I like how pine tree and the other one aren't in here. The pine tree and pumpkin, because probably because he has those two fields the last two top quests. We are burning to this quest, by the way. I've seen that streaming is a good way to. I've seen that streaming is a good way to. Yeah, just go through these quests, because you can just talk through this. Hey, look at that! We already completed it. Might as well collect all these pollen, all these items. That was a nice sprout, I guess. Maybe I should also use some royal jet. Well, no. We still have the boost quest, and now the next is blue. Star Journey is a harsh quest here, a quest line. In my opinion, it's pretty harsh. You can't like make many errors. Doesn't really make sense, but you can't like do much else than wait with the Star Journey quest. I've done it again. I'm sorry. It's the second time I'm choking on my water. Yeah, that was loud. I think that was pretty loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, nice. My scorpions have respawned. And that was Rose. Simple. And now we do cactus. Let's see. This one is also not going to take long. Cactus is another field that's honestly really good mixed field, because yeah, obviously it has all the flowers. There's a lot of red and blue in here. It's also just a really good place to collect red and blue pollen. I did always quite like cactus. I also liked pineapple patch. Pineapple patch is probably my favorite white field. Even besides spider, even before spider, because after spider, what? Before spider, no, spider is my favorite white field because spider has the amulet that can boost. Well, pineapple has. Spider also technically has a amulet, but just the stump, the snail one. Um, it doesn't go quite as high. Like the pineapple patch boost goes up to plus 150% pollen from the pineapple patch, which to me is pretty crazy. I think that's a really good thing to. I think pineapple patch is probably my favorite field, and probably the field that I'll boost the most in when we actually get to proper white high. We'll see. Maybe at that, maybe by that time I have a different opinion, but nothing has managed to convince me otherwise that pineapple is probably my favorite white field. When did I get 8 million capacity? When did that happen? I don't even have snowflake buff equipped. Maybe it's from like all the capacity boosts. That's probably it. Oh yeah, this field actually has plus 25% capacity, so that's probably why. Bro, I don't remember bamboo having it. Because the pine tree I didn't have this nearly as this much. There we go. Done. Reports. I think somebody just dropped a glass or something. Does it sound like it? But that's what I call a smorgasbord of pollen. Great job. Here's some field ties again. More field ties. As your hive goes bigger, you can eat through a field's pollen faster and faster. This can become a problem when flowers stop growing fast enough to keep up. Okay, there are sprinklers for sale in the batch where is gold to help fix this. Stick a sprinkler in the field and it was caused nearby flowers to grow faster. Like it. You may want to look into one soon, because I'll only be asking for more, like 6 million pollen. From anywhere? Okay. Well, that's not hard. That's not hard, Back Bear. I still have this pumpkin patch boost. So, I can benefit from this. Hey, Nienberg. And a ticket. We do need our tickets back, because I did buy that gold egg. I mean, we already almost have them back. You can get tickets so easily these days. So easily. Hey, softbacks. Nice. Oh, I think actually that means that we can complete Science Bear's driver quest. Yes, that it does. Drive quest, not driver. What am I saying? Might as well try to pop this rare puffroom, right? You think the rare ones can get glue and glitter. It can, but it doesn't always do that, apparently. I don't know what I expected. Sound you hear right now is Popstar. It makes me jealous that I don't have Popstar. There we go. I got glue. Glue, sorry. Glue. Hey, look at that. We completed the quest. That was simple. By earning a variety of different badges, you unlock better swings in the shop. As you progress, it will become important. Good job, by the way. Here's a 5 Bangkok first day, a real time saver. Please 11 more questions, I'll give you that star challenge. Thank you. I still kept thinking about it. It even gave me a wicked nice. The white clover, where is it? How lucky would we be if we could find it? I bet I think it gives plus 1000% loot luck, maybe even more. Good luck increases your chance of obtaining items from defeating bugs a month. Is bit enough loot luck, you probably get a billion tickets from every ladybug. That's probably why Brown Bear is hiding on the right cover. You don't want to ruin the ticket economy and devalue the road judges. You can't stop us, Brown Bear. He can't. He can't. He can't stop us. No, Queen always says, "Do not stop. Don't stop me now," and I agree with that. Probably claim all this. And look at that. An extra balloon blessing. How nice. You know what? I'm going to do this, the Spark Staff thing. That's 60 million honey though, but the Rive quests are interesting, but I will say. 60 million problem with this though. In case people don't know, the Spark Staff sucks, so this will be an adventure. Give me Cloverfield, please. That's pumpkin. That's not clover. You weren't even close to the right direction. Oh well. You see why this sucks? Selecting polymer with a specific tool is not great. You have to really rely on like boosts. Wait. Is the sparks? Is it just me or is the sparks that really good for popping puff rooms? I'm not just seeing it, right? It looks like it's good for popping puff rooms. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was this good for puff rooms. I know it was good in the Anfield. I think in the Anfield is pretty good. The spark staff. Wow, it's pretty cool. It really just gave up my stream for a second. It really just gave up. It almost disconnected entirely. I really don't know what's causing that lag. My game is now also lagging, so I'm really starting to think that this is my internet. I think my internet is causing this. My internet is probably just bad. And if it is, well, then I'm glad it. I would actually be glad if it's just my internet messing up and not a streaming program, because that means that if my internet improves, then it's fine. Honestly, my internet these days does have its strong moments and its totally not strong moments. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually what's happening. Just my internet being sucky. Yeah, we made so much progress. I'm kind of half expecting there will be another progress jump next week for you guys. Let me stream this next week again, next Monday. Hopefully, then it won't be laggy. Yeah, I think you guys can expect another big progress jump. The week is quite long when you macro each day. So I'm going to save a lot of progress for like streaming only, but I just don't feel like that's a good idea because I only have 2 hours per stream, so I like showing the progress that I made and just continue to make progress as the week, even throughout the week when I'm not streaming. So I mean, soon enough, during my vacation, I've talked about earlier. That's from the June 5th till June 14th. During that time, I won't be making any progress at all. So during that time, yeah, it will definitely halt my progress. My progress will definitely halt during that time. So yeah, it will. I'm basically just catching up for that week. That week I can't play at all. I don't know how good or bad my internet is in Spain, but I don't know if I really want to play this on vacation anyway. It doesn't sound like fun. I mean, to be fair, I did start playing this this game on my main again while I was on vacation in 2019. I initially played Piece of Simulator, I think during its release in 2018, and then didn't play for a while. Then I played briefly during the Gummy Bear quest line. I didn't complete it. I just played during that time for like a little bit. I got bored, and then in 2019, in October, I came back, or September or October. It's one of. It was during a October vacation, and since then I've been pretty heavily just playing. I already completed the quest. I've been more on and off lately though, because well, you know how consistent all of this is updating, and it's kind of halting my my motivation to play. But I don't really blame Arnold for that. Probably just a busy man. Still, I do wish there were more updates, and I think that would probably motivate me a bit more. But as it is now, there is not many updates lately. It's just a little bit disappointing, and it is not really motivating me to play as much. But that's not really critique towards Honor. Like I love this game either way. Not like I'm going to hate Honor for not updating this. That's toxic behavior. Like if you hate somebody for not updating the game often enough, that's pretty toxic if you ask me. Like I get being disappointed, like so am I, but full on raging about it, I don't know about that. This is not a good time for a fishes bee. You finish him off, please. Thank you. No, I want that. Oh, dang it. That was a small meteor, and I could have thought something pretty good. I do remember this one quest, I think, where we had to collect, specifically catch small meteors, but I don't remember who gave that quest. I think it might have been Bee Bear last Christmas or something. Like there was this quest where you, yeah, where you had specifically had to catch small sized meteors. But again, I don't remember when that quest was and who the quest was from. But I think it was Bee Bear. I'm pretty sure it was. So I don't know why it suddenly came to mind. It often comes to mind when I'm catching these meteors. I got the glitter from that. You'll definitely need glitters, so I'm very happy with that. Very happy with glitters. Any glitters I find, I'll definitely take. Trust me when I say this, we are going to need a lot of glitters throughout this game. Like glitter is needed a lot. It might be even needed more than glue. I might be wrong a little bit. No, glue is definitely needed more than glitter, but glitter is definitely up there. You definitely need a lot of glitter. Glitter is definitely important to have. Without it, good luck. So I'm going to collect as many glitters as I can all the time. Unfortunately, I don't have Windy Bee right now because Windy Bee could use its tornado, and then I can get more items or macroing. But as is now, I have to count on my Cup Buddy. I'm glad I have Cup Buddy though, because without Cup Buddy, this would be even harder. I don't even think you can buy Cup Buddy in the shop anymore, can you? Nope. Still nothing about Gauze. Okay, Brown, you win. Brown, you win this time. For your efforts, here's an extra royal jellies. Oh, I completed that. The 10 questions on the star jelly is yours. Take. Take the pollen can be a bit hypnotizing. You can fall into a trance running around collecting tokens. It's relaxing, but also a little alarming. What if you fell into a loop of collecting pollen forever? Well, at least you would get a lot of honey. And that's good, I think. Well, maybe not so much. I mean, yeah, well, yes. It's something to get on. But like 6 million pollen from the strawberry field. Oh, that's it. Strawberry field forever. And that sounds like a reference to something. But it might be wrong. Okay, 10, we need to use the red portal 10 times. So spam the E button. So for those that don't know, if you spam the E button when you're on the portal, you can use it multiple times. As you can see, I went to it once, but I spammed E. So that time I got 4. It counted 4 uses. It's very useful because you really don't want to have to do this 10 times. Really boring. Who even uses the red portal? I rarely use it. Even on my main, I rarely use it. I rarely have an excuse to use it. Maybe you guys have a use for it, but oh, I need to talk to on. I don't know why I was going to the shop. You can actually buy more bees also. Did we do that? Maybe we should. First, I'll talk to you on it. Simulated games seem all about the rush of a reward after pushing through monotonous tasks. Let's save us from what motivates most of us to work in real lives. The promise of a reward gives meaning to work. At least that's how we feel. I really think it's the work itself that keeps us playing. Do you think that mean is I also enjoy opening the lid? I won't think about it too hard. 3 more questions and I'll get you that started. Thank you for the tickets, my dude. And the treats. 2,000 treats for that. It's not great. Okay, oops. I really like bees and bears, even if I sometimes get tired of them. I don't think anyone can deny how impressive bees are, so coordinated and organized. Not only that, but they pollinate plants and make us honey. Bees really like a force for good, don't they? Bears are great because they look like big dogs. They seem like gentle giants, even though I know they usually aren't. In this game, you just focus on the good stuff about bears and bees, I guess. Bees don't even have stingers. Anyways, what I was doing? Oh yeah, I'll put the next Star Journey quest in your quest reading. This one has a lot of views. So. Okay, now I'll go back to opening this lid. Good luck with that. You've been doing that for a while. Star Journey 3 needs a lot of blue pollen, pine tree forest pollen, bamboo field pollen, blue flower pollen. Okay, that's all. 200 rhino beetles. I don't remember that being part of this quest. Since when is 200 rhino beetles part of this quest? Was that always the case? I don't remember that, but sure. 200 rhino beetles. Flying ants. I think flying ants spawn relatively often during the ant challenge. And then 10 blue field boosters. I am going to let my macro get yeah, do that. I'm going to go ahead and also change some of these bees to blue boost bees. Cool bee. That's cool bee. We also have a precise bee is not going to help with this one, unfortunately. Music! Okay, that one I'm not changing. I was missing music still. Somehow. I'm glad we got it anyway. We got music. That's good. And this second Riley bee. Do I want to keep Cool Bee? I hope I can find it better. Diamond Bee! That works. Well, wait, is Diamond Bee boost or box? Boost. Okay, good. We are missing Shy Bee, and that's the last legendary bee that I need. Wait, do I have any other duplicate bees other than the bees? Okay, so I do have 2 boost bees now. I think I'm going to purchase another hive slot and buy another bee. Just because I can. Wait, maybe I'll buy 2. Let's buy 2. mean, I'm going to macro anyway, so I'm going to get the honey back. I'll just do it. Just do it. Do it. You only live once, right? Right? And then I'll buy 2 basic eggs. I'll put these in the slots. I have 3 diamond eggs, by the way, so I am saving up for the honey, for the diamond mask. I believe I'm still going to get a diamond egg from Panda Bear. So that's good. Then I'm going to miss 1 diamond egg, and I don't really know whether I'm going to get that, but we'll find out. If I need to buy it with tickets, I will. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can get anything interesting. I'm going to change this to a blue boost bee. Bomber. Frosty. Frosty's bombs, right? No, it is boost and bombs. Okay, that's good. We got Frosty. And then there's basically up here. This one I'm going to try to change to a newbie. We are only missing Shy. This is blue boost again, but demon. Screw you, demon. I don't care about demon. Does anyone genuinely enjoy using demon bee? Bumble, Hasty, Commander, Bumble, Shocked, Riley, Fire, Bumble, Commander, Brave, Bomber, Bumble, Looker, Hasty, Cool, Exhausted, Bumble, Exhausted, Bumble, Rascal, Looker, Rascal, Rage, Brave, Bumble, Hasty, Cool, Red, Stubborn, Rage. Okay, this is. I was hoping for a gifted bee. Give me a new gifted. I still have plenty of undiscovered gifted bees, you know. That's my gifted silver emerald actually. Really good. I'm not going to change that. Look, if I don't get another get a gifted bee before the last like 20 royal jellies, I'll just go for another blue boost bee and call it a day. Another diamond bee. Do I need another? I don't think so. I'm only getting music. I do need another music actually. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the music. This music is a really good bee. Wait, I shouldn't. I'll do that. Then I'll feed the rest to you. Look at that. I technically have all these fruits. Well, you are close to. You are close to level 8. Yeah, sure. That didn't do anything to, like, give it a mutation, but whatever. These are really common, the bitter berries. Gather amounts. Thick. You need convert this guy. I'm going to try to give it to you immediately. Because the thing is, Diamond Bee is a really good convert bee. So I'm going to try to give you convert as a. And otherwise, you also reach level 8. Yeah, 2 bitter berries is really not going to help. If I got that in 2 bitter berries, that would be insane. Dude, are you just refusing to get mutated at all? Yay, convert. Well, at this point. Okay, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't give him a mutation, but well, whatever. Nice. This is going to level you up regardless. Okay, can also buy treats actually. Whatever. Do I care? How's my moon amulet? Crappy. It's trash. 69 pineapple pot shot on though. Kind of a potch. Kind of a patch. So after doing all that, we are done with that stuff, and then we go to. Actually, let's do the end challenge. Let's do the end challenge, guys. Because I need to complete Panda Bear's quest as well. And on it also happens to have end challenge as a requirement, so might as well do it, right? We need flying ants mainly, but also giant ants. Luckily, flying ants are quite common, so 200 flying ants is literally no problem. It's literally no problem. I also need the demon mask at some point. I'd really love the demon mask. But I think gummy mask first is always the go-to. So demon mask is going to have to wait, unfortunately. Gummy mask does need 250 glues, I believe. And that's going to be difficult on top of the pedal belt. I do go for the pedal belt, that's going to be double up on how much glue I need. I will need so many gumdrops, but I might honestly save up tickets and use those to buy gumdrops. Buy gumdrops at some point. 350 glue. How much gumdrops is that? Like 50 gumdrops per glue. 350 times 50. That's 300 times 50 is 1500. 300 times 50. 50,000. 15,000 gumdrops. Is that right? I'm almost dead, by the way. Imagine dying to a regular ant. 300 times 50. I think that is 1500. 15,000, sorry. 1500 I know for sure is not 300 gumdrops. 300 glue, sorry. It does have to be 15,000. And then 50 times 50 is 150. So it's 15,150 gumdrops. Fifty times 50? No, wait. 50 times 50 is not... That's 2,500. So, that would mean... 17,500 gumdrops for 350 glue. And in tickets, that would mean you get 3 for 1 ticket, right? Welcome. Welcome to a stream of mine where we do math. This one's technically better, I guess. By a little bit. Just a little bit more extra critical chance. So we had 350 times 50 is 17,500 gumdrops. I was right about that. And that divided by 3 is 5,833 tickets. What the frick is that? That is a crazy amount of tickets. How many ants did we get in that, by the way? 17. That's not much. I thought we get more than that, honestly. I thought we get more on that. Those honey tokens is not difficult at all. One king beetle. I do remember defeating my king beetle today already, so not like it really matters. This quest is really long anyways. The problem is that I want to talk really quickly after drinking water. I should probably not do that because that's the reason I'm keep choking on it. I have 69 honey tokens collected, guys. Make a screenshot, share it with your friends. Because now it's gone. It's not that it is not that special. Shut up. It is special. It is special. 69 honey tokens. It's cool. I was really hoping to get super crit with that. Oh my god. I lost a lot of health doing that. I lost a lot of health. I always find it unfortunate and kind of surprising that there's no healing token in this. No healing ability in this game. This simulator doesn't have a healing ability. I feel like Baby Love or something would be a good heal ability. But as for now, we do not have any bees that can heal us. Just have to deal with any damage we take and the natural healing that Roblox has. He heals slowly over time. Which is not fast enough. Stream is still being laggy. At least from what I see in my stream elements. It's not necessarily laggy in the way that it's unwatchable, but the quality is just not high. I really do think it's my internet doing that. I should probably do a speed test. Speed test would probably reveal a lot. If that's low, then I'll know it's my internet doing that. I'm dead anyway. Let's see. Frankly, my internet is nothing to worry about, according to the speed test. That is so weird. Okay. Maybe the internet speed test is just inaccurate or something. Let's go talk to Panda Bear. I think he's going to give us a diamond egg now, right? Maybe? That's what I like to see, but this is just the beginning. We've won the battle, but not the war. Ready to become a full-time index? It'll be tough. Make your words about. I received some new special eggs during my own months. I'm going to give them to you if you let me fight off these ends. Usually payment up front, a diamond egg. If you complete my next 5 quests, I have something even better for you, a star egg. Oh, you receive free royal jellies from the Star Hall of the No Bear shop, and most importantly, their attacks deal 50% when they're fighters. Nice. You want that star egg, huh? Or maybe you just want to keep this bounties. Either way, I'm sorry. We have a lot of work to do. We're being assaulted from multiple fronts. Only should defend us from threats both above and below. 50 ants, 15 ladybugs, 5 spiders, and 1 barrel. That is not hard. Although those 5 spiders kind of sucks, but not because it's hard, but because it takes long. I have to specify that, otherwise people are going to say, dude, 5 spiders is the easiest crap ever. I've done it in like 2 hours or something. Yeah, I know, but you have to keep in mind that you do have to wait 30 minutes every time. Anything I want to buy still in here? If I give the diamond big egg, that would be pretty cool. If they give the diamond big egg, but it's crazy expensive. I've still over 2,000 snowflakes. This is not going to help me. The exhausted me. I already have that. That was one with glitters. Which one was that? Or did I already get that? I can get moon charms. Oh, this is one with glitters. I already got it. Okay. None of these are that useful. If you ask me. This one is pretty cool. What just happened? What was that sound? I don't know what I did, but it sounded good. Maybe I should, but not today and not tomorrow and not anytime soon, Peter. So you are still causing trouble. You're trying to claim that you aren't. I was right to not believe it. Dang it! It turned day. I was going to do the nightmare match, but I can't now because it's day. Okay, let's go do this. Star jelly. That would be pretty nice to get. No, you're just choosing. Well, I'll take the sunflower seeds, I guess. The pole thing. The pole thing. Oh. I didn't even see you did that. Oh, no, so that's what happened. Oh. Oh. I thought that the alert was a thing in game. I didn't realize it was something you sent. That was just oh yeah. Well, thank you for trying that out. I'm glad it works. Actually, you did help me by trying that out. I was wondering if it actually worked and if anything works besides my stream right now because it's lagging like crazy. But I'm glad the coins at least work. Not like anyone is making use of it, but it does work. Oh hey look, indeed. Oh, speaking of stickers, I keep getting distracted. I realize that when I play this game, I just cannot be focused on one thing. I keep being distracted, keep going all the other directions. Tirade, yeah, sure. A cool sound this is making. 3,000 points. What can you even do for 3,000 points? You can add a command or lead a raid. Cool. I don't even know my own points system because I just Twitch recommended me add some of those those like rewards and things. So I just added them. Like, oh, okay, sure. It sounded cool. I do hope to one day actually get monetized on Twitch. Like I'm sort of half monetized with this early pre-monetization thing, but not actually monetization. Like you could subscribe and donate all that. But I would receive the money when I get to affiliates. So hopefully one day I will actually reach that status. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. I have 45 blue tokens already. Hopefully by next week we will be further in the Star Journey quest. I think we will. I kind of want to see if I can get to Star Journey 5 by next stream. Star Journey 5 is the longest and the most painful because it needs 5 tunnel bears, which means the tunnel bear only spawns once every 2 days. So that means it's 10 days for one quest maximum if this tunnel bear is not killed by the time the last quest is received. So the tunnel bear is going to be crazy difficult. Well, Thunderbird isn't really difficult. The quest is going to be. Hope your stream is okay. So do I. I hope tomorrow's stream is okay too, because like it's not unwatchable, right? The stream is not unwatchable. It's just lower quality than usual. I feel like that's how it seems to be. Like it's not totally dropping out. It's not like totally buffering. It does buffer a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, I think it's just the quality dips a little bit. It sucks, but it's not as bad as, you know, streaming completely unwatchable. Oh, you're back. I thought I lost you. Here, nice job. Here's even more strawberries for you. Thank you. 50, nice. I have an idea for a special honey blend, inspired by the big blue sky. With just the right blend, I hope to evoke the sensation of flying free in the air with a single spoonful. It's a tall task, but I think I can pull it off. Okay. Sunflower field. Well, let's go then. It is okay now. Yeah, it's on and off basically. How far is my other quest? My the spark staff is annoying, man. I should have done that way earlier. Or whatever. Like I do sort of believe it is my internet that's causing the issues. My internet, I admit, is not always the best. Like some, it definitely has its like peaks and whatever the opposite is of peak. Sometimes it dips, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow's stream will be fun. I'm sure it will be. Although once again, I don't. Is there even? I don't know if there's anything to do in Payday tomorrow. There's technically bingo derby. I am up to date for that. I don't know how much of that will be in the stream, but we will at least. I will definitely be streaming. I don't know how. I don't know what instead of Payday, but we will find out. I don't think there's dairy news tomorrow yet. I highly doubt it. I think that the next dairy news is probably on Friday. I'm guessing Friday, but might be could be Saturday, could be earlier. They seem to drop it at any random times. I do have something to talk about tomorrow that hey they dropped today, but other than that, nothing special. Hey, look at that, I didn't. But why am I getting so many pollen in here? How far are my badges? Am I getting any anytime soon? Oh, the goo badge is almost done. Oh, it's a pine tree one, actually. Hey, can you drop some goo? Might as well get that badge now, right? I do refuse to use my my gumdrops, so you are going to be the one that's dropping goo, macro guy. I mean, my gumdrops for glue, so look at that, we're almost done. And we're done. Let's go! I think the next one needs a stump field again, the next quest. Which sucks, but nothing we can do about that now. You see the blue sky, the blue pollen represents the sky itself. The amount of top pollen, well, that gives of the hive factor. And the sunflower tree pollen, that's the secret ingredient. It represents the sun. Good job, here's some sunflower seeds to keep with the team. Aim a quest and I'll give you a star, Johnny. When I made from the dandelion, pollen feels more light and airy to me. It makes sense, given how dandelions are known to bow around. Textures are very important when it comes to how we experience food. Wait for cigarettes, guy like me. 4.75 million pollen from the cactus field and 1.5 million. What's with the what? Why are you giving me the cactus field on top of it? You were talking about the dandelion field. Why is the cactus field in here? You never mentioned the cactus field in that. Black bear, what the frick are you doing? The, what the hey are you doing? What was that? Oh, thank you very much. Somebody. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Peter. Thank you very much. Wait, was that to my YouTube? It was, right? Hey, it's in my YouTube description for my farmer channel. It is in the description of my YouTube Heyday channel. I even mentioned it at the end of the last stream. Were you not paying attention? Were you too busy flirting? Were you too busy partying or what? I guess I should try to mention the channel more often during my streams. Maybe at least during the outros. I don't very often really mention it. Because I feel like people figure it out themselves in the YouTube channel. In the description anyway. Although for a while it was I did have the wrong channel in the description, so maybe that's why you didn't find it, you know. I did have the wrong YouTube channel. The truth is, Raf Gaming Returns does refer to a channel that I used to have, which is similar to this one. But due to personal reasons, I started over, and yeah, things are going very well now. Even though this channel isn't big or anything, but it's slowly growing, slowly, ever so slowly. But we're getting there. Although my Heyday channel is far further ahead than this channel, but I mean, it's new. What do you expect? The channel has only been around for like a year. How far am I in with the quests? I'm at 14 million. We can almost complete this one. Dandelion field is so slow, man. Black bear, I don't see what you see. I don't know what you see in this dumb field. It sucks. Fighting and flirting, okay. Yeah, I figured you were doing that. You were distracted because of your actions. And you will pay. No, just kidding. You won't pay. You won't. You don't need to do anything. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad you found the channel. Yeah, like with my Hades streams, this is always streamed to my Twitch and to YouTube simultaneously. So. And to party. Time to party more. You're partying even more. Well, to be fair, I am also ending the stream after this quest is handed in and done and handed in. Actually, I'm probably going to complete this one as well, because we're so close. I might as well just do it. Yay! Then my quest is at least completed. Nice. Hello. He just explained what the cactus shield is for. You're really close to getting the star jelly, so how about I tell you more about gifted bees? Everybody's telling me about gifted bees today. So 2 gifted bees, well, selling gifted 2. But the gifted bees are still usually at 50%, and they also in spite of okay enough reading. How about that piece of stroll through the woods? Make sure to take your bees there though. Stroll through the woods. Bee bear or black bear, what the heck is your problem? Stroll through the woods. I mean, we do have this quest, so you know what? It's alright. It is alright. It just is. It just is alright, guys. No arguing me, it is alright. We have only gained 5 more tabby law this stream. Shows you how slow that builds up. It's like every 10 minutes that token appears or something. I don't know if you missed the token that tabby B immediately tries to spawn it again. Or it's literally just every 10 minutes. If you miss it, too bad. I have lots of problems. So do I. Problems are universal. Yay. With 60 million, we are almost done. 16, not 60. There's more quests after this one on the same thing, like on the same drives and stuff. This quest can drive you crazy. This quest is going fast. This quest is going really fast. Yay! Then I might as well complete the bamboo quest while we're at it. And don't think we have enough time for it, and only ladies can. Hello. Ladies can help. Oh, they can. They can. I don't know. Can't remember. I can't relate to that. This is everything I need to prepare the broken drive. Just a moment. Clink clank. We successfully restored the broken drive into a right drive. With this, we are one step closer to repairing RoboBear, but there are 3 other drives necessary for this operation. Unfortunately, I don't have any leads. Perhaps talk to the other bears. We may have clues regarding the location of the other drives. Imagine a mechanical bear with all the capabilities of a biological one. A robot that can think. Could such thing be possible? If so, the limits of technology are pushing beyond our wildest imagination. That was cool, I guess. Hold on a second, what's that you've got? Is that a white drive? So I was right. Yesterday, while I was putting some scorpions in their place, I found a red drive just like yours in Rosefield. These must be the key to activating the RoboBear. But I don't trust that thing, not one bit. The pen and sensors are telling me it'll be our toughest foe yet. To power it on, I'll need to test your might. Came back over 100 minutes to answer 5 minutes. Can you whoop the stick bug for over the 1 million points? Are you hard enough to survive getting flung by the windy bee? And you need to defeat the King Beetle, because why the hell not? Wait, stick bug challenge? What the? Why the stick bug? Why, bro? Who's the other drive person? Someone else has a drive quest, but I don't remember who. Brown Bear, is it you? No, you're giving the daily quest, I think. Yeah. Not daily, hourly. They used to be daily. The hourly quests from Brown Bear used to be daily. There was another ABC that had a quest. Oh wait, it's Dapper Bear. Never mind. Sorry, it's Dapper. Dapper. We need to talk to Dapper. And then Science Bear has another drive quest after we complete the red and the blue one. Hey there, what's that? Oh, a white drive? Oh, the coincidence. I've got a blue drive just like it. Picked it up at an electronic shop in a few years ago. I suppose I could give it to you if you're willing to give it a little back. I'm a businessman after all, and that blue drive wasn't a bit cheap. But I'll partake in some bee quips. Well, you added to help me harvest some mushrooms. As if only if you really want this blue drive. Because I'll be honest, from rumors I've heard, I'm not so sure you're ready for it anyhow. Okay. 500 million total blue pollen collected. Purchase 5 bee quips. Bro, that costs tickets, you know. But fine, I'll buy them. I'll store these away, and then we will end the stream for today. Wait. Where did my glue go? Oh wait, I did Science Bear ask for it? I think it did. I need to see what I need to throw out first though. Single mitten and single mitten. I don't care about those. Sweet band. Sweatpants. Sweet band. There we go. No end of... Well, Peter, I have to work tomorrow. Otherwise, I would love to continue streaming, but I have work tomorrow. So anyhow, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow I will be back with Heyday on my Twitch channel and on my Heyday channel. So for people like Peter, my Heyday YouTube channel is listed in the description of this stream and of all my other streams. So if you want to watch my Heyday content, you go to my Twitch or you go to my Heyday YouTube channel in the description. Thank you. And besides that, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Discord link is also in the description of my YouTube and Twitch if you wish to join them. And I will be back next time. Tomorrow. I'll be back next time. Back to... This is the game is off. Peace out, buddy. Bye bye. I messed that up. I messed something else up too.